watched the very first day of Morbius. It's pretty fun. Can't wait for you guys to see what we got cooking.
What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian and welcome to Zero Productions. You guys, so Jared Leto's Morbius the Living Vampire is already on week 1 of filming in London. Now, earlier today, some news dropped, and I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Tyrese Gibson is in talks to star in Jared Leto's Morbius the Living Vampire. Now, before reading the article, I literally freaked out. I was like, oh, hell to the no. He better not be playing Daywalker. He better not be Blade. I was like, that was my first instant reaction and thought, you know, Tyrese as Blade. I was like, oh God, no, that's just horrible. Why? Who would ever want Tyrese to play Blade? Just no, absolutely not. But I opened the article on The Hollywood Reporter. I read it. He's going to be playing an FBI agent trying to hunt down Morbius. Oh, you guys, we can all take a deep breath, just like me. Take a and release. Tyrese Gibson will not be playing Blade. Whew, thank God. Now I really have to dial back and really think about it. I was like, wait a minute. Does Marvel do they own the rights to Blade? I was like, absolutely, yes, they own the rights to Blade. I was like, oh, thank God. Because in all honesty, I want Marvel Studios to handle Blade. I want them to do maybe, you know, a spin-off series of Blade, or even potentially give him his own movie eventually. But to be honest with you, I do want to see Blade cameo in a Morbius the Living Vampire movie. Might not be this movie, but maybe the sequel, because I want them to interact just like we saw in the animated series. It was fun stuff. Yeah, you guys, take a deep breath. It's over. He's gonna be playing an FBI agent hunting Morbius down. He's just in talks right now, so nothing's really official, but most likely he will be joining the cast. But I'm excited, man. You know, I can't wait to see some first looks at how, you know, Jared Leto's gonna look as Morbius. You know, I hope he looks good. I hope he looks scary and terrifying. You know, he's shaving, and I think he'll be shaving off his eyebrows again like he did with, you know, the Joker. But I'm just really hoping we get that authentic look, even the costume, like everything. I really want everything to be really authentic with his look. We're talking about Morbius the Living Vampire. And how will this tie into Venom? Who knows? Maybe we might get a post-credit scene to lead to Venom 2, because that is the next film I want to say after the Morbius the Living Vampire. So I want to see how they're going to tie those two films into each other. It's going to be interesting. But like I said, I don't really have too much high hopes on this movie, but I am still very curious about this film. Now, I'm not saying that this movie is going to be a shitbox, and I'm not saying that this movie is going to be a masterpiece, because a spin-off universe with Spider-Man's villains, it doesn't really work out well when you really think about it logically. Because every Spider-Man villain has the motive of doing what they're doing because of Spider-Man, right? But I'm still gonna give this movie a shot. I'm still gonna give this movie a chance. I love vampires. I've been a vampire fan my entire life, from Bram Stoker's Dracula, Interview with the Vampire, Queen of the Damned, The Lost Boys, just a bunch of great vampire movies out there, you guys. And I'm curious to see how they adapt this into a live-action Morbius the Living Vampire. I hope it's gritty, and I hope it's nasty. I want to see fangs. I want to see, like, right in your neck. You know, I want the look to kind of look like Eddie Murphy's. Oh my God, hold on. What movie was that? Hold on, give me a second. Oh, I think I got it. Hold on. I think I own it. I think I own it on DVD. Don't ask me why. This is a guilty pleasure. It's a guilty pleasure. Vampire in Brooklyn. I want that look. You know what I mean? With, like, when he goes really full vampire and it's like the prosthetics are on his face and he's just like, oh, it's kind of creepy looking. Actually, you know what? Eddie Murphy played a great vampire in this movie. If y'all have not, oh my God, that was some thunder and some lightning. Thor must just landed. Anyways, Eddie Murphy played a fantastic vampire in this movie. It's a guilty pleasure, you guys. If you haven't seen Vampire in Brooklyn, check it out. It's hilarious. But yeah, that's it for you guys. Just a little update on Morbius the Living Vampire. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about this spinoff of Morbius the Living Vampire. Do you like the idea of Spider-Man's villains getting their own movies without Spider-Man? Post your comments down below, you guys, and thank you for taking time today for watching SeaWorld Productions. Peace.